My community is it's really friendly, and for me it's focused around the school. I have a 6-year-old in the school and a 3-year-old coming up to school later, and I really like the diversity of the different backgrounds, the different social backgrounds, the kind of different almost income backgrounds, and I like being in that environment. I think it's quite good for the kids to grow up in that sort of mix. I do a lot with the school, so I'm really proud to be part of the school and to contribute as much as I can to the school. And I like the environment. I like how green it is, so how we're on the edge of the countryside. And I think that makes me quite proud. There's quite a big group of us that are quite conscious of environmental things and landscape and gardens and food growing and things like that, and I think that's quite a nice environment. I think the community is split in two. There's one side of the village that's the old side, and there's the new side of the village, which is the estate. And actually, more than half of the estate is owned anyway, so they should be equal. But there's certainly a kind of difference in kind of the beautiful side, historic side, and the other side. And that's why I think it's important that things like the school and the shops and the church hall bring those together in the crossing points that are across the stream. And I think that the more we can bring those together, and the better it is for both sides of the community. I think bringing the two sides together would make quite a lot of difference. I think there's some assets that the community has that we don't use enough, and we're connected to Bath via the river, and I think that now we've got our new cycle path, that's brilliant, but I think that we're really not most of the fact that we have this river frontage. You can hardly see it. And that would be a bit like the school and the church bring the community together. The river and the shops and the area there could be an enormous asset that we could just enjoy socially, environmentally. I think that it feels a very safe place to live, but I think there are probably here and there some safety issues that could be addressed. I think pavements are too narrow. Some of the roads are a nightmare to cross, and the shops just are not quite doing as well as they could be doing.